respect that he has shown to my passion for native landscaping. And I owe much gratitude to Dave Eubanks of Eubanks Environmental for his dedication over the past year as he helped to transform this yard from a yard with a few native beds into a native landscape. He has given blood, sweat, and tears. And thanks to all of you for being here this morning. Welcome to this yard on this glorious day. This is a very ordinary yard. If you were to drive by, it looks very normal. There are trees and shrubs and plants and flowers. What is extraordinary about this yard is that these trees and shrubs and plants and flowers are almost without exception native to Lake County, Illinois. And why is that important? That is important because there is a special relationship between native plants and birds and insects. It is an evolutionary partnership that goes back to glacial times. We know this from Doug Talbot. These native plants, they are special because they give. They give their seeds, they give their berries, they give their nectar, they give their nuts, they give food. They give their leaves to the hungry caterpillar. They give home to the birds and the insects and the butterflies and the small mammals. And they give us a natural water management as they lock in water in their deep roots. And as we plant natives, they give us a connection to our forest preserves and our conservancies as it extends the Green Beltway. And so, I plant natives. I plant natives. I plant natives because they give. I plant natives because when I go out onto my deck in the morning to drink my cup of coffee, the hummingbird comes to visit. It comes to feed, and it does not feed on a plastic feeder filled with red-dyed sugar water. It comes to feed on the native bird feeders that are planted in this yard. It comes to feed on the penstemon and the purple coneflower and the butterfly weed and the swamp milkweed. And while a hummingbird is a thing, a blur of joy that's gone like a snap, when it feeds on natives, occasionally it takes its time. It takes its time to probe each flowerlet of that purple coneflower. And so I plant natives because they make my yard rich and beautiful so that the hummingbird comes for coffee. Thank you.